What up, y'all? It's your boy Gino Velli, personal legend. This story right here is the story on how I met the king of soul, the king of funk, the legend, the godfather. And there's only one real godfather. And this is the story how I met him. Oh, what's that? Hey, oh, bitch, dog. Yeah. Oh, legend. Hey. Oh, we back. In this video, I'm continuing on with the series, okay? Industry stories. Now, this story right here is going to be the story of how I met the king, the legend, the real godfather, James Brown. So at this time, I'm working the Archie We Ready. See, this is one tip that I learned to never do again. Anytime you got a meeting with somebody who don't drink liquor, and they keep on trying to feed you liquor, don't drink liquor. If it's about business, stay about business. Basically, it's something you shouldn't do, but I had to go through it to learn it. But anyway, so we get this account. We'll be doing the South region, doing a tour from Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Memphis, and New Orleans. Now, keep in mind, this is back in the days breaking a record. This is not 2019 breaking a record. When you break a record, all you gotta do is put it online and send a link out. This is when you break a record, you're going to these different markets, going to these different strip clubs, you're going to these different radio stations and bringing a record to these people hand to hand. You know, we're bringing the CDs to these people and we're getting these records played on the radios in these different markets. This is one of the craziest tours. Okay, so we had this car accident in Memphis.
Oh, no. No.
I forgot what record store it was at, but somebody just pulled down and wrecked into our car. They didn't damage it so bad we couldn't drive, but that's just one of the tidbits. Some things that happen on the road that just happen. We do all these different cities, and now we're on the end leg. We do Macon, Savannah, and we go to Augusta. So now we're in the Augusta market, and we go to another radio station spot. We get out the car, go in with the records and stuff like that to go talk to the program director at the station. James Brown comes in. Automatically, I'm like, oh shit, nigga, this is... Nigga. So anyway, introduce ourselves. We talked to him for a little while. It was great meeting with him. I got to take this picture. It was funny because like my partner, he was trying to get him to hold the poster. James Brown was like, for legal reasons and promotional reasons, he can't hold the poster, but he could take a picture of me holding it. And like I say, this is way back before we had Instagram and phone cameras and everything like that. So this is like one of them disposable hand roll-up cameras that we had to use. Got to meet him and actually have a conversation, and he actually schooled me on a lot of stuff. 'Cause the thing is, at the time, I didn't, you know about James Brown, but you don't know about the legacy of this guy at this time, because this is before the movies and before all that stuff. And this guy was independent, so to do all this stuff, and he was still putting out albums independent, just to be able to talk to him and learn from a legend like that. So after that, we leave Augusta. After meeting him, we come back to Georgia. The record is taking off nationwide. We Ready became a big, humongous hit record. We helped break this record, help get a disc. Now we completed our part of the tour, come back to get the rest of the money from the work we've done. And this is where the bullshit comes in. We got paid. I ain't gonna say that we didn't get paid, but we didn't get paid when we were supposed to get paid. Anyway, it's your boy Gino Velli, personal legend. Thank you for watching my videos. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me if you learned anything, if it's helpful, if you like what I'm doing, want to continue doing. Let me know what story you want to hear next. Do you want to hear the Black Rob story or the Ludacris story? Let me know in the comments below, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Gino Velli, personal legend, and I'm out. That's what